Oh, hello and welcome back to my channel. The first video I did a sum up of my trying to conceive journey so far in my 40s. I'm a mother. I have two young children, and I'm 43, and I am trying to conceive my third baby. I've only started this year and I've been trying since April. Since then I've had 4 early losses, including one miscarriage and a D&C, and one suspected molar pregnancy, which turned out not to be so. So now I'm on to the 5th cycle, and this cycle I'm trying Clomid, and I also had an appointment today with the recurrent miscarriage clinic, and I had prepared a big list of questions to ask them whenever I went along. But sadly, I couldn't see the consultant today. It was only to get my blood work done. So I was disappointed, but never mind. And I had a list of, I'll just go and get them and then I can talk over some of these things. This is cutie Coco. Cutie. Who's just barking. So, come here, Coco. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. You want to stay? Okay. She's on the bed, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, so some of the things I was going to ask her about was, number one, egg quality. Egg quality is your main opponent when you're trying to conceive in your 40s. So even if you've never had any fertility issues, egg quality is diminished in your 40s. I think it's something like 80% of all embryos are abnormal, but you shouldn't let this put you off, because the embryos that are chromosomally abnormal tend to miscarry. If you're able to put up with the losses, then you will ultimately, hopefully, end up with a baby. But it's such a hard journey, and many people give up, or they turn to IVF as their answer. I'm not there with the IVF. I have no money for IVF, so not be going down that route. I'm taking supplements to improve egg quality. I wanted to ask her about the killer cells they found in my biopsy of my D&C, and hopefully get prednisone, which is a corticosteroid, and that would help. I'm also taking turmeric tea with curcumin, and if you enhance the availability with heating it up with coconut oil, ginger, a bit of black pepper, a bit of chili pepper, it releases the bioavailability of the curcumin, and that acts as a natural corticosteroid. So I'm drinking 2 cups of that a day, trying to. I drink 1, trying to up it to 2. Okay, so I was going to ask them for progesterone supplements, suppositories or pessaries, and I was going to ask them to have a look inside with a camera, but those are things which will have to wait. One of the issues for me is late ovulation, not very late, but typically between CD 17 and 19, and last month it was CD 24. So I reckoned if I could bring on earlier ovulation, it may help. I don't know, probably not, may not work. So I took Clomid, and I did a short cycle of that this month. So I took the Clomid on days 5, 6 and 7. I'm now on CD 8, and I took 50 milligrams. And I did a short protocol because there is evidence that suggests that a huge stimming in women over 40s can be lead to reduced egg quality. So I just wanted to give a little bit of a stim to try and get the egg out a bit earlier, because my body gears up for ovulation several times throughout the month but never quite makes it until it finally releases it. So I figured if I could give it a little bit of help, push along, then maybe that would help things. Okay, so the Clomid side effects are different for everyone. For me, they made me quite despairing. Like I felt like such despair about everything, and depressed, and I felt like my brain was really wired and quite hyped up and sort of like jittery, and that was not very pleasant. So I'm glad that that is over now. It can also dry up your CM, your cervical mucus, so it's important to drink lots of fluid, which I've been trying to do. So this week, in the build up to ovulation, I have been eating beetroot. This is just beetroot salad. It's delicious, and that can build up your womb lining, as can pomegranate juice and ascorbic acid as well for to help implantation. But this week it's all about encouraging the womb to build up. I'm going for a Maya massage this week too, and I do the sort of like a little bit of self-care Maya massage every day to keep the blood circulating in that area. So that's it, the update for today, and I will check in with you guys later on whenever I have another update. In case you're wondering why I'm out of breath, I have a condition called POTS, and whenever I stand up or sit down or stand up, my heart beats really fast, tries to get the blood up to the top of the head, doesn't succeed, so it just keeps beating, and so it makes me breathless. And yeah, I'm sure that's not really good for my journey as well, but these are the challenges that I'm facing right now. Okay, I shall speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.